back in lockdown here in Sydney, and in 2020 I started collating my thoughts on this strange new world that we're living in. Now, I'm pretty sure you're already hyper aware of everything that's happening around us, as it greatly affects everybody. So I'll spare you the details. But personally, I've also started looking a lot more inwards and assessing the changes that are happening inside me. What thought patterns am I now thinking of that I never would have thought of if not for what happened? What old habits am I returning to, and what new routines have I discovered? So take this video as a peek into my lockdown life and the thoughts that come with it. Hi, my name is Jen, and this is my Hiraya life. I hope you find your Hiraya life too. I used to love walking around the city, immersed in my thoughts and watching the people go by. Oftentimes I would find myself part of them, rushing past, stressed and deep in the responsibilities of the 9 to 5. And then everything stopped. Yesterday, Sydney accounted for 356 cases. When we thought everything was back to normal, when we all have started slowly rebuilding the lives we've lost last year, we were all asked to once again stay home. Work from home has been both a blessing and a curse. While it's great not having to spend time in transport and not being tempted by all the delicious food outside the office, the line between work and rest has been diminished to that wall separating your bedroom to your desk. I've had to learn how to set boundaries within myself, a concrete routine, so I know when I should be working and when I need to slow down and take a moment. Work has been generous, sending care packages to help ease cabin fever. I haven't had this much refined sugar in months, so this was a challenge. Can you believe it's August already? In 4 months, it will be 2022. Time has been moving so strange. It appears slow in the moment, and then you blink and all these days have passed you by. This pandemic feels like a big time machine that the entire world has been traveling in for the past years. When will we see the end of this seemingly infinite portal? It's August already, and in my morning walks, I've started seeing flowers slowly dot trees that were once dry and gangly from winter. It's so exciting watching seasons change. Nature holds so much hope. In lockdown, I started realizing the importance of a slower, more intentional life. I've been trudging along the 9 to 5 workers' train for so many years that I've been chasing relaxation through trips as a salve to my weary heart. I started reframing my mind towards the slow that I can attain now, in the life I'm now living. How can I be more intentional with the things that I do, the words that I say, and the media I consume? Grocery delivery is a constant now. I think the only time I venture outside is to do an early morning walk or a sunset walk at a place I know wouldn't be filled with people. The only downside I find to this is that now there's too much plastic lying around. By the way, if you're resonating with any of my contemplations on here, please let me know by commenting and liking this video. And if you're keen to see more, hit the subscribe button and join me on this journey. I've recently been rereading Anne Frank's diary. In one of the pages she wrote, "I have plenty of dreams, but the reality is
that we'll all have to stay here until the war is over. Everyone has been affected by the pandemic in so many different ways. Our lives have been impacted greatly that we find ourselves looking towards the future more. What will happen next? I haven't seen my family in 2 years, and I'm sure everybody feels sad, anxious, and depressed. In the same way that the flowers are starting to grow and the weather turning warmer through the days, I want to believe that this will be over, eventually. Here I leave you with something I wrote a year ago, 43 days after lockdown. When the entire world opens up again, I wonder if people would go back to who they were pre-lockdown in a frantic attempt to get back to what they missed. Or would we be more conscious, bringing along our new hobbies, routines, and insights we've gained along the way? Are these realizations momentary, forgotten once the world is up and running again? Or is it life-altering, changing how we see everything moving forward? Wherever you are in the world right now, I hope you find pockets of stillness and grace in your current situation.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Become hyper aware.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Really? I wasn't talking to Siri. Me thinking aloud. A lot. So we're back at... Do I need water or... So we're back... Maybe I need water. A lot more inwards. And...
I'm not sure I understand.
I'm not talking to you. Seriously. Something's up with my voice. 2020, I started... I just want to finish. New routines have I discovered. So this video is a peek into my lockdown life and the thoughts that come with it. What are you doing?
If you've reached the end of this video, let me know by commenting the word grace in the comment box below.